All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai. Double honors to apostle and elders in New York, GMS. Salutation to Yahweh around the world is teaching the truth, and shalom to you, Sirius Aqua. I'd like to make a disclaimer that we are not black Hebrew Israelites. We are Israelites. The Israelites are the so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and speckled birds. Speckled birds are Israelites who look like other nations, but their father's paternal bloodline go back to the 12 tribes of Israel. All right. Black is a shade of color, not a nationality. We are not affiliated with any violent or militant groups. We are not affiliated with any individuals who are labeled Black Hebrew Israelites or call themselves Black Hebrew Israelites. We are not affiliated with any other Israelite camp. And right here, man, we have a movie titled Ken. All right, and it's from the producers of Arrival and Stranger Things. And also, I believe Michael B. Jordan, he's, I forget what it's called. It's a social producer. His producer is one of them. All right, basically, he had a hand in the film. You look up the word Ken. All right. It goes right here. Let's look it up. It's all this, hold on. Definition Ken. No, I'm gonna look at the etymology. Ken, right? Look at birth, Ken, German Ken. Right. You go etymology, Ken, etymology. Says kin, family, race, sort, rank, nature, gender, sex. From Proto-Germanic word kunja, family. Kin, kind, race, tribe. All right, let's skip down here. German, cop, child, from power root, gene, give birth, begat, the render referring to procreation, familial, or tribal groups. All right. So it's gonna all this. It's gonna play in this while I brought this out, man. All right. So the character right here, the young man in the middle. All right. His character name is Eli. When he was Aliyah. All right, this means ascend. All right, which means ascend, man. And if you haven't seen this yet, I've asked you to stop this video, go look at it. All right, it's on Tubi. All right, or you could it's for free on Tubi. All you gotta download Tubi. All right, it's for free. So if you haven't seen it, again, there's a spoiler. Go pause the video. All right, go look at the movie. All right, so at the beginning of the video, he's sitting in his bed and he's dreaming, man. All right, so he's having a vision. All right, so we go to scripture right here, Joel chapter 2, verse 20. And it shall come to pass after that I will pour out my spirit upon all flesh, and your sons and your daughters shall prophesy. Your old man shall dream dreams, your young man shall see visions. All right. Also upon the servants, upon the handmaids, those days I will pour out my spirit. All right. Okay, so basically he had a vision of these men that somebody killed. All right. So in that same area, he found this weapon. All right. So he went to the bandit, I think some type of bandit plant. All right, and he went to go find this weapon. All right. And that's what happened. So he went there, he got on his little bike, he rolled down there, and he went to go find this weapon, man. All right. Now, it's obvious he's an Israelite. All right. So this weapon represents this scripture, this book, man. All right. Because we go to Hebrews. Hold on. Matter of fact, I'm going to go to another scripture. Hold on. Where that's at? I always bring it out. Just bear with me, y'all. Yeah, Jeremiah 23 verse 29. Is not my word like fire, said Yahweh, like a hammer that break a rock in pieces, right? So this weapon represents the scriptures, man. And the fire powerful, man. This weapon right here break solid objects in pieces, man. It disintegrates, man. Or you can do all types of sort of things with it, man. All right. So the weapon represents the scriptures, man. All right. Also the spirit guide this young man to this high tech weapon, which represents the scriptures. All right. So let me get that. Let me find that scripture. All right. It says John chapter 16 verse 13 is Yahweh talk. He said, how bad when he, the spirit of truth, is come, he will guide you into all truth, for he shall not speak on himself, but whatsoever he shall bear, that shall he speak, and he will show you things to come. All right. He shall glorify me, for he shall receive of mine and shall show it unto you. And all things the Father have are mine. Therefore I shall take of mine and shall show it unto you. All right. Okay. In a little while ye shall not see me again. A little while you shall see me, because I go to the Father. So it's all right. So the spirit of truth led this young man to this high-tech weapon which represents the scriptures, man. All right. So that's the spirit of truth, man. All right. All right. All right. So another thing is that he was given away. The young man ended up in being adopted. That's also in the scriptures. All right. Another actor playing it, this his father is Dennis Quaid. Dennis Quaid, man. All right. So I think Dennis Quaid might be a speckled bird. All right. And the young man in the movie, his name was Eli Selinsky. Selinsky is a Polish name. We all know the original Polish were Israelites. All right. We all know that. And then also is the Ashkenazi Jews. They also use that name too. All right. And so what do they tell you? That this young man in the movie, I'm gonna say it again, he's an Israelite, man. All right. Because you had some of our people that went to the Khazar Mountains, and they learned our ways. Okay. All right. Now there's rumors that our brother from Syria had went up there and taught from Syria went up there and taught them, man. Because you I started thinking it because you look at the brothers from Syria, they got those side curls, and then you got the Amalekites, they got those side curls too. So it couldn't be far fetched, but uh, what makes a difference? They learn from Jake. All right. But anyway, that's why they go around today. People think they the originals when over there in that land in the east when they not they're converts to our ways. All right, convert mean they study our law, statutes, commandments. All right, they're not Israelites. All right, there's between Israeli. There's like Israeli means citizen of modern day state of Israel. Israelite mean one who descend, the one who's connected to Jacob. All right, it's a big difference. All right, the original ones go by their father. All right, the converts they go by their mothers. All right, the original go by the scriptures. All right, the converts don't go by the scriptures. All right, they believe in Talmud and other things. All right. All right, so later on the movie, the father, the young man, older brother, my brother, you see on the right, above the James Fresco was holding a gun. Y'all know James Fresco from the Spider-Man series, all right, the original Sony Spider-Man series with Tobey Maguire. All right, so this Edomite brother just got out of prison, and he need a job as his dad, Dennis Quaid. Can you put a good word on him down at this construction thing? He said, "No, you got to do this your own." All right. So his son owed him about what $60,000 to James Franco and his goons. All right. So he went to his father's work site, the office, construction office. All right. He was getting money out of safe. His father came in with Eli. No, not with Eli. All right, father Salak. He had Eli way down in the truck. Dennis Quaid character, right? Went up there, the guys checking the office. He found this guy right here, above James Franco, this character in the office with with the goons and stuff, and they was getting money to say. His father like, man, what you doing? Blah blah. So the character asked, hey, hey dad, could you just turn around and stuff? He tried to save his life, but he wouldn't, man. He tried to get him with a crowbar and stuff, man. So getting killed. All right. So somehow this character above James Franco, he got out of this situation, ran down, got in the truck, pretending like lied to Eli, said they asked him to come pick him up. They went out of town. Everything, man. So they had the gun, everything, the gun, showing demonstrating, straightening everything. All right. So every time he activate a gun and use it, all right, pull the trigger, it activate this tracking beam. All right, you see these two individuals down here, all right, and so I'm just gonna skip to the end. So that at the end of the movie, almost at the end, the two individuals, they was on motorcycle, they rode, they was up in the police station, all right, and so they came in and they froze time, man. All right. And so the two characters, they came in. All right, the two characters down here came in station to retrieve the weapon from Eli. All right. So they slowly talked to him. Talked to Eli, lowering the weapon down. All right, the gun down. All right. And one of the characters played by Michael B. Jordan. All right. So these two are Israelites. All right, with Michael B. Jordan, it was not mistaken, for as far as I know, it was an Asian looking chick, man. All right, Asian looking chick. But both of them were Israelites. One was, the other one, little, original typical phenotype Jake. The other one was, a speckled bird. and he was just telling him, "Hey man, you one of us. We sent you. We sent you here, all right, to this plan because our people at war. That's what Jake do, man. Jake send their children to get out of harm's way, man, or they run to another land, man. You know." And he end up in the adoption agency. It says right here, Deuteronomy 28 and 32, it says, "What thy sons and thy daughters shall be given to another people, thy eyes shall look and fare will longer for them all day long. There shall be no might in thy hand." All right. So that's how Jake end up in these adoption agencies. Before that, slavery. All right. Jake, whether Northern Kingdom, Southern Kingdom, get separated from the kids get sold into slavery, or they take them to particularly Northern Kingdom tribe of Gad, so-called Native American, they take them to what? They take them to the boarding school, where basically brainwash them. All right. They had a mindset of Esau. All right. But this, okay, so, Elijah, he didn't have that Edomite mindset, man. All right. All right. No, I'll take that back. I'll take that back because he thought he was an earthling. All right. So yeah, he did lost himself, man. All right. He forgot his well, he didn't know, man. He was basically a Gentile, man. Yeah, he was. He was a Gentile. He's an Israelite with a Gentile mindset. Get this back. Salah. All right, brothers chiming in. All right, so yeah, he was an Israelite with a Gentile mindset until he revealed that he was an Israelite at the end of the movie. All right, what they say, so-called alien, he was not really wasn't. All right, but anyway, all right. So Elijah found out who he was, found out he was an Israelite. He had the weapon, the scriptures. All right, and then character one, the older Israelite, played by Michael B. Jordan. He'll break down everything. Now in the movie they was pushing on transhumanism, all right, because Michael B. Jordan movie told him, he said, "Hey, you know why you go operate that weapon, man?" He said, "You got that chip in." He said, "You got that scar on your hand, and the scar. You look at it, man. The movie, it's just basically a damn chip, man." All right, that's what it is. The mark and beast in Revelation chapter 13, verse 16. All right, so the ego had to put that in to make transhuman good. Then at the end of the movie, the woman played by Zoe Kravitz, which is Lenny Kravitz's daughter. All right. She was staying in the crowd, but then the FBI agent was talking to Elijah, and at the end, his hand, I think it was his right hand, lit up. All right, that little implant he had in the mark of the beast. All right, but anyway, the reason why Elijah could only operate that gun, that scriptures, all right, because the only Israelite is going to be given that knowledge, man, that secret. All right, I'm going to read this, Deuteronomy 21, Deuteronomy 29 and 1. I'm going to skip down to that verse and bring out, it says, these are the words of the covenant which Yahweh commanded Moses to make with the children of Israel in the land of Moab, besides the covenant which he made with them Horeb. All right, so you go down 29, it says what the secret things belong to Yahweh our power, but those things which are revealed belong to us and to our children forever, that we may do all the words of this law. All right, the secret thing is what? The secret knowledge of these scriptures, man. All right, that's why the 2/3 they can't get it. That's why vocab alone can't get it. All right, because these prophecies belong unto the elect of Israel, man, which Eli represent. All right, so go to bring these scriptures out. It's a lot. Just bear with me. with me, okay, hold on. All right, Amos chapter 3, verse 7. It says, surely Yahweh will do nothing, but he revealed his secret unto his servants, the prophets. Okay. All right. So this one, let me get another one. All right, it says right here, Romans. It said right here, Romans chapter 11, verse 7. It said, what then? Israel have not attained that which he seeketh for, but legend had attained it, and the rest were blinded. Okay. So this was what this whole movie was about, man. All right, just basically about the elect of Israel, man. All right. You know, then he said what? He said when you get older, man, we're gonna need you in the war. All right. That's what Michael B. Jordan character told Elijah, man. All right. He said, you know, you too young right now, man, but you know, like we out there, we teach on the streets, you know, you have to be like, well, you got to be, I think about 16 and up to start teaching with us. Any below that, man, you can't teach, or you're too young, right, to go at war. But about no scripture, you gotta be about, I think about 20, if I'm not mistaken, you gotta be 20 years old, right, to go to war. All right, but our war is spiritual, it's not carnal, man. All right. So all this is about spiritual warfare. You can't you can't fight Esau being carnal, man. All right. It's not gonna work. All right. Like I said in Ephesians 6 and 12. All right. It's Ephesians chapter 6, verse 12. It said, for we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principality, against powers, against rulers of darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. All right, but read this above. It said, put on the whole armor of Yahweh, that ye may be able to stand against the wills of the other trick of the devil, man. All right. So our warfare is spiritual, man. It's not carnal, man. All right. And that's how you take this man Esau down, man. You take him down through the spirit, man. All right. With this word. Okay. And that's why he's pulling out videos. That's why he's coming out types of schemes. Pretty soon, he gonna put his hands on us, man. You know. But that's gonna be the end of him when he does that. You know, that's when Yahweh gonna come in. All right, gonna step in. All right, he gonna lift the standard of certain brothers, man. You know, he gonna send the archangel, Michael, Maya Ka'ala. All right, he gonna send angels. You know, get brothers. All right, protect brothers, man. Okay, so you know, this said, and hope you've been edified, and shalom.